Hello, I'm Miss Pritchard and I am the Standards Manager for Year 7 and 8 at Pontypridd High School. I oversee academic progress and attitude to learning. I am going to talk you through a short presentation about how we measure progress at Pontypridd High School. Every pupil at Pontypridd High School will receive 3 reports each year. These range from a form tutor attitude to learning report, which will include a comment from the form tutor about how well your child has settled in, to an interim report, which will include an academic grade and an attitude to learning grade for every subject, and a full written report, which will also include academic grades and attitude to learning grades, but also progress and target comments from each subject. Your attitude towards learning is very important to us at Pontypridd High School. On the screen, you can see the criteria which we set for attitudes to learning at Pontypridd High School. The Attitudes to Learning criteria is a tool to help students develop a positive attitude towards their own learning and the learning of others. The criteria shows exactly what is expected of pupils, and regardless of their academic ability, we would like all pupils to aspire to be a grade A for their attitude to learning. This underpins academic success, and it is my role to ensure your child is progressing well and is aware of what they can do to reach their full potential. This is an example of a form tutor attitude to learning report. You will receive information on your child's attendance, the amount of achievement and negative points that they have, which can also be monitored on class charts, and also your child's current reading age, which is linked directly to our accelerated reading programme. Your child's form tutor will then award a grade ranging from A, always, B, often, C, sometimes, and D, really, for each of the following criteria, which is displayed on the screen. For example, for brings correct equipment, your child's form tutor will give an A, B, C or D based on the equipment checks they do during registration. The form tutor will also provide a detailed comment which will outline how your child has settled in at Pontypridd High School based on their behaviour and attitude to learning during registration, which takes place every morning. This is an example of an interim report. You will receive the same information as the form tutor attitude to learning report on your child's attendance, achievement and negative points and their reading age. However, this will be updated. The interim report will list the subjects that your child has on their timetable, for example, English, Maths, Science, Humanities, etc. And this is an example of an English interim report, but the report sent home to you will display every subject that your child has. The interim report will also include a target grade for every subject. This will be the same for every subject. This target grade is what we expect as a school your child to achieve by the end of year 11. This target grade is based on information and data that we receive from primary school and also any national testing scores or assessments that we do internally. This target grade can change based on your child's progress. You will then receive a working towards grade and a fine grade. This is what the teacher thinks your child is currently working towards based on the classroom performance and assessments. The fine grade gives you a bit more assurance on where your child is in terms of their academic ability. To explain the fine grade, a B1 would be at the top of the B grade towards an A, whereas a B3 would be close to the C grade at the bottom of the B, and a B2 would be a solid B grade. The class teacher for every subject will also provide an attitude to learning grade for every subject that your child has. This is based on their own subject only. Finally, for a full report, you will also receive the same as an interim report for every subject, but with an additional target and progress detailed comment from every subject. Thank you for listening to this short presentation, and if you have any further questions on standards at Pontypridd High School, please do not hesitate to contact me.